Hello, welcome to our weekly webinar. I'm Maria. I'm here with Valentin. Hi, Val.
Hi, guys.
Happy New Year, first of all. Happy
Happy New Year.
2021 for
Yes.
everyone. We want to congratulate everyone that became a Classtime certified educator last year, especially during the holidays. We had a lot of graduates. So Happy New Year to all of you. And if you want to become a certified educator as well, Val, can you show them how they
Absolutely.
can do it?
You can always go into your account when you're logged in and then just click on Certified Educator, where it will take you to a page where you can learn more about our Certified Educator program and also how to apply. Just for you to know, right, once you're certified, next to obviously knowing that you've mastered Classtime, you will also get a certification from Classtime and also 3 months of premium for free. And the exam is completely free. So do apply and make sure that you get the most out of Classtime.
Yeah, and a very cool badge as well that we have.
Oh yeah, forgot the badge.
Yeah, so let's go for the questions today. We have some very nice questions. So Brenda from the US is asking, why can I find my old sessions in my account?
Yeah, so there are two options when you're missing sessions. So my session list is very long, right, as you can see. So sometimes you might have deleted it, which, you can just like click here and then delete. And then once it's deleted, it's gone. So you won't be able to restore it. But often the case, what happens is that when you log in, you have several options to log in, right? So you can see that you can log in with Facebook, Google, Microsoft, or enter your email. And so it regularly happens that people, pick a Google account first, but then the second time they log in, they enter their email and set a password. So that's technically not the same account on Classtime, even if it's the same email address. So you might have just logged into a wrong account. Now, if that happens, no problem. You can reach out to us. We'll merge and connect the accounts for you so that you'll have all your content, but don't panic. In almost every case, your content and your old sessions are still safe and just in a wrong account, and we can merge it for you. And we do have plans to automate this process so that there will be less confusion in the future if it happens. But again, if it does happen, I'll show you how to get in touch with us. And you're sure you're in the right account, you can just go to help and then chat with us live, which will open a little chat window. And then we'll get back to you as quickly as possible. Make sure that you can find your content again.
Yeah. Okay, so Belinda is asking, will I lose my old sessions if I don't upgrade to premium?
Okay, so the short answer is no. You will not lose the old sessions. Unless you delete it or ask us to delete your account, your sessions are not deleted, right? But on a free account, you have access to your sessions of the last 60 days on beyond. You can't access them unless you're on premium. So that's the difference. But once you're back on premium, you can always access older accounts. If you rely on this information, we recommend exporting the data before it hits 60 days or getting in touch with the team. And we are always happy to help. It's not our goal to, get you stuck in the process of teaching.
Okay, and Bessie is asking, will Classtime add the ability for students to translate the assessments questions? So especially for ELL
English,
here.
So many English language learners, right, such as Spanish speakers in American English-speaking schools can benefit from having their content bilingual. So here you can see one example. Actually, I have it. It's, grade 1. And also Grado 1. So that's like the Spanish version, SLA, Spanish language, and English language, where the educator actually created an English version and a Spanish version of the same assessment. So that's how you have to do it today. So, being able to translate it automatically is not something we provide. So if you went like into here, right, and you say like, oh, you have this text and you want to know, as a student, what is it in Spanish and be able to translate it immediately, that is not something we can offer as of now. However, that being said, you might want to look into some plugins. I'm not sure how well this works, but sometimes there are things like, Google Translate or so that you can use that will help. But there's nothing built into Classtime yet. So that is something we'd have to take a closer look at in the future.
Mm-hmm. And Pirat is asking, is it possible to add more than one file to my question? For example, an audio file and an image.
Yeah, that's a very good question. So when you create a new question, right, you can add an image, you can add a YouTube video, or you can add audio. And so Pirat's question is, can you add combinations of them? And the answer here right now, it is not possible. So you would, once you upload an audio file, you cannot upload a YouTube video or an image additionally. That is, just a product development backlog from our side. So there's no blocker or reason why we can't do this. So we take up that feedback, appreciate your input, and we'll hopefully be able to help you with that very soon. But as of today, it is not possible to combine multiple files.
Okay, and then Manuel is asking, is the integration with Google Classroom a full integration, or will there be more updates?
Yeah, so good question. So to our knowledge, it is a full integration. So you can import classes, all your students, you can export, you can create assignments from within Classtime and invite your students into Google Classroom, right? So if you go into a session, let's say here, there we go. I've already imported my classes. Now I can invite my class. When I click on this and invite my Google Classroom, they will all see a new assignment in their Google Classroom. And once I'm done, I can also export this data straight into Google Classroom so that you see the scores per student in Google Classroom. So in short, to our knowledge, it is a full integration. If there are any features you're missing, or if Google Classroom develops any new features that are directly beneficial, we'll update it. But as of now, you can rely on a full 360 integration that allows you to import your class, invite your class, and then also export all of the data from Classtime straight into Google Classroom for a seamless, streamlined experience.
Okay, so I guess that's all we have for today. Thank you everyone that watched it. If you're not yet in our Classtime community on Facebook, please become a member. If you're watching in our other channels, feel free to comment and to always ask whatever you want for us in any channel of your preference. Thanks, Val, for being here today, answering all the questions. We will have a special edition of our webinar on Thursday, so stay tuned because we'll have another one. And see you very soon.
Absolutely. Great. Thank you, everyone. Happy New Year and a successful start in the new year.